Hey everybody, it's Marshall Mc here. This is going to be another Stuck in the Middle episode review. I'm trying to catch up with all the videos today, so that's why I started with this one. Don't forget that there will be spoilers throughout this video about the episode, so we're going to talk about it. So this episode was really nice. I do like how Harley, has a problem with her mom right now in this episode, especially with this part right here, which I thought was kind of hilarious. But yeah, so her mom has basically been on her constantly. Georgie's not in this episode. She's off with her dad on a competition, and her mom doesn't have any friends, so she really stuck with Harley, which is why she has the Mom Karina now, which I thought was hilarious as well. And this video, too, with the viral video with the Mom Karina, that was great, too. Flashbacks are always fun, but this really isn't a flashback. It's more like a flash forward to a possible thing that could have happened. I don't know, it's weird. But they talk about in this episode how Suzy has not had, a lot of friends. She doesn't have any friends, really, and she let them all slip away after she had kids. This photo, you can totally tell that this looks a little photoshopped, but it's still a Disney show, so we're going to let it pass for now. Plus, I don't think they wanted to hire a whole bunch of extras to take the photo, so yeah. But I really do like Bethany in this episode, I really do, and there's a plot twist for Bethany that I didn't actually see coming, but I really did like her in this episode. She was nice. Of course, she turns out to be just as mean as she always is in the end. But it was nice seeing her with Suzy this episode, so I really did like her. I really did like Bethany in this episode. And I also liked Ellie in this episode. I'm actually really coming around to Ellie, because I liked her in last week's episode. Or not last week, but, the last episode. And now I like her in this episode just as much. So I think that they've really done well with her, and I'd like to see more of her in the future. But yeah, so Ellie, thumbs up for you as well. And then, meanwhile, Rachel and Daphne. Daphne was revealed to be the cow, I guess, in the school play, but she was the butt of a cow. So Rachel decides to take her under her wing and kind of make her the star of the show and not being a butt, which is really hilarious as well. So I like that quite a bit. And then also we have Ethan a little bit in this episode, tricking Suzy to take the test to see who her best friend is on the website. Thought that was really funny as well. But I really did like Harley in this episode, because I think that it really was fun to see her kind of get her mom this best friend and then try to retract it, which is really cool. Meanwhile, I really did like Daphne in this episode. She wasn't as much as over the top as she usually is, and I did like pairing her up with Rachel. I like to have Stuck in the Middle pairs them up because Georgie's not in this episode, so it has a chance to pair up these two characters, which I really like. So I thought that it was great as well. And then they find out, Suzy and Bethany find out that they have a 95% match. They like all the same things, which is great. And it changes the whole household of the Diaz family as they see this big breakfast that they woke up to, which is also really cool. I really like that. And it really is nice to see that it was changed. Their whole world just changed upside down. Ethan, his guitar amp, and the boys' toys, and Rachel's heels, so all of them and Harley's invention bag, so all of them got really changed upside down. So that was nice as well. And she was just totally under the spell. Suzy was just totally under the spell. And I really like what Ellie says about it being her house. And it was really hilarious. It was just it's my house. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's true, Ellie. So I thought that was really interesting as well. And I do also like later on in the episode, which is I used to come to this house to escape. Now there's no escape. So I thought that was really funny too. So again, more great Ellie moments in the episode. But yeah, it turns into a horrible event where they have to eat these really gross healthy foods. I don't know, but and they think that this is all horrible. I loved this part of the episode, Daphne's rap. I thought that was hilarious, so I had to mention it. It was nice seeing it. It was a funny moment, and I really think that Bethany and Suzy's reaction was funny, especially when Suzy just laughs in the middle of her sentence. So that was great too. And overall, they did not stay friends. They have differences still about Suzy's family, and she says that she'd rather be the loosey-goosey Susan Diaz. I guess Suzy Diaz. I don't know if her full name is Susan though, but she'd rather be loosey-goosey Suzy Diaz than rather be friends with Bethany, so that's nice too. Overall, it was a great episode. What did you guys think? I'm excited to see what they have next up coming up. I think it's an Ethan episode, but I'm not really sure. But what do you guys think of the episode? Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.